Hello everybody, this is Noodleman speaking, and today we are here with the County Crossing settlement build for the operators of Nuka World, built with mods and DLC items if it wasn't obvious. I've been building this last week and a half, give or take, and I personally think that it came out pretty decently. So without further ado, I say we get right into this. So coming up here towards the settlement, as you enter through the gate, there's a big open area. So if you're not an operator member, they can and will kill you on sight, like this poor caravan guy here. And just past the pool table, the first building is the bar, with bar things inside. You know, drink, food, a bartender, uh, chessboard for some reason. As we go upstairs in the bar, there's places for some of the raiders to sleep. Uh, don't ask why this is clean. It's the only bunk bed in the game that's base game. Imagine it's dirty. But yeah, there's loads of chems, smokes, drink, more drink, more smoke, stuff like that. Beds. I think I've already gone through everything. Miscellaneous stolen stuff over there. Whatever. Back down the stairs as we leave the bar. As we leave the bar, there's the little shack here it was here when County Crossing was originally here before I built it up. It's unscrappable, I can't get rid of it, and that's really annoying. And there's nothing really in it, it's just a weapon bench and a mattress. I threw my power armor in there because, well, I had nowhere else to put it at the moment. I'll put it somewhere else when I build up somewhere else. Up here, there's just a generic house. There's nothing really in here. It's a one bed house, so like, if you have this, you're balling. Storage and rubbish, money, ammo, stuff like that, all next to the bed. A map over here for sorting out raids and stuff, I would assume. Cooking stove, then there's not much over here, some drink, food, sofa. Over here, there is a boxcar, two boxcar houses piled on top of each other. I wouldn't want to live on the top one because it looks like it's about to fall off any minute. I wouldn't want to live on the bottom one in case this one does fall off. But whatever, they're raiders, they don't care. Coming on up, there's not much inside. There's a bed, some drugs, miscellaneous stuff on the table. And then on the upstairs, it's very similar. It's just another bed, more drugs and other random stuff, another couch, whatever. Coming on down from up here, through this alleyway, past the original big house and down an alley with seating and stuff, you come out to Rose and Lily's Guns and Armor shop, and as you would assume, it's full of guns and armor. Rose and Lily, as obvious, this is glitched. Don't worry about that. It's just Fallout 4, broken game, what can I say? There's not much on the outside. There's a couple of crafting benches, some more storage and stuff, shop fronts for pretend that there's like bullets or something in there, whatever. Up here in Rusty's General, right next to Rose and Lily's, the biggest building as well. Only the bottom floor is the shop though. The other two floors aren't decorated. I have to come back to that. But yeah, in here in Rusty's General Store, there's Rusty, obviously. And just a lot of, well, it's a general store, so there's just a bit of everything in here, you know. Food, drink, scrap, ammo, guns, like lower caliber guns and whatever else than Rose and Lily's, cheaper stuff as well. So like, if you're short on caps, you come here and buy like a pipe gun instead of going in there and getting an AK. Just to show you upstairs isn't done up. Yeah, it's really not. There's beds and stuff like that, but there's nothing in here. Coming down onto the middle floor of the biggest building in the settlement, there are some scaffolding stairs out of a hole in the wall that lead up to a couple of raised houses, both of which are very small. You come up here, this one has no doors, it does have just, you know, the stuff you'd assume to see in a house. Food, drink, radio, more storage and stuff. And down here is very similar, it's just another bed, more seating, broken radio because I just thought it looked like it belonged there. Coming down the opposite alleyway here, opposite from that alleyway, and we go up this scaffolding here. There's not much up here, just a couple of beds and radio. And then coming back down, there's an RV with nothing in it. There's just a bed and a skeleton. I don't know. Just thought it looked like it belonged there, so I put it there. And the last building in this settlement is a train car house. Don't know why. Whatever. It looks cool, so I put it there. It was lacking space here, and I wasn't building another one of like these houses, so I just decided, fuck it, I'll put this here. Coming on up, as with all the other houses, there's not a lot in here. Bed, storage, a woman. Yeah, you get a nice view of the industrial spheres that are leaking radiation everywhere. And yeah, that's pretty much the settlement.
Made some good moves, boss. Guess Gage knew what he was doing for once. Understanding the operator didn't hard. They know how to live. The other gangs? Dying is more their strong suit. Supporting the operators. Smartest thing a lot of us have done in our lives.
Hey, boss.
So this was the County Crossing settlement build that I've been spending the last week and a half on. I put I put more detail than I would usually put into a settlement build into this one, considering this is my first, well, proper settlement build anyway. I mean, I've dicked around in settlement mode before, and I thought to myself, well, it is one of the original unlocks in the Nuka World questline. Once you finish the actual questline, this is one of the first places that Shank lets you raid. Sorry for spoilers. It's like a 3-year, 4-year-old update now. Whatever. So I thought, why not start here? It's not too big, not too small, has decent space, and I think it came out pretty well with all the detail and everything I put in. With OC Decorator and other mods. If you guys liked it, you can drop a like on the video or subscribe or do anything. If you didn't, then don't. Then again, if you didn't like it, you probably wouldn't be here by now. Anyway, this has been Noodlepot. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.